Time now to check in with actress Sarah Shahi, who plays Mara Kent on NBC's hottest new summer show, Reverie.
Thanks, Heather. I had the chance to talk to Sarah about her latest starring television role, which could not have come at a better time. Let's find out why.
Reverie, what does it do?
What's your all-time favorite memory? The most beautiful, mind-blowing place you can remember?
When I was, 10. My mother took me and my sister Jamie to this place called Labyrinth of Light. It was this field just full of paper lanterns. It was like floating in space.
What if you could revisit that moment anytime you wanted?
I play a character who gets hired to work at this virtual reality company where people can go in and kind of design these alternate universes for themselves. And they're enjoying it so much that they're actually getting stuck and they're dying on this world. So I play someone who has to kind of travel deep into their subconscious minds, kind of like the Leonardo DiCaprio character in Inception, and essentially rescue them from themselves.
Reverie is a place where the impossible becomes possible. You're put inside a waking dream of your own design. You can go anywhere you want, change your appearance. You can even bring loved ones back from the dead.
How?
They use what's called a social media footprint, a person's pictures, videos, their posts. You feed them into the program, and you can resurrect them in Reverie.
That's like a field trip to heaven.
Reverie's leading actress, Sarah Shahi, found a personal connection to her role due to a relationship in her past.
They say everything happens for a reason. When this show came across my desk, my father had just died. And he and I didn't really have a great relationship with each other. And after he died, all of a sudden I found myself having a relationship with him, and I could see him and I was dreaming of him. And I just became a believer that there was a lot more than what our eyes can see.
This commitment to her character, as well as the fantastic world of the show, is her way of accomplishing a selfless goal set years ago in a women's shelter.
And every time I watched one of these shows, I felt like it was an escape, like my reality changed and I got a break from what was really going on. And that feeling that I had, I remember thinking to myself, if there was a way for me to give this to somebody, then that's my job. That's what I want to do in life.
How do you see a show with such an exciting and magical landscape connecting to its audience?
The show really does have a pretty big heart. You know, I mean, much like all of Steven Spielberg's projects and all of Amblin's missions, you know, they've got these really entertaining shows where each show, each movie, you know, Ready Player One most recently, everything is like a ride. So each episode definitely promises to be its own individual ride because every Reverie is different. But at the same time, you know, I find the human stories the most relatable and the most sort of entertaining to watch, as it really does feel like a character piece at times. You know, whether it's death, loss, betrayal, you know, love, these are all things that we can relate to on a day-to-day basis. And, you know, and I hope the audience can pull from that.